Hey, what's up guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to TRHD. Today I'm back with another video. We've got a new budget smartphone to review on my desk. Now this phone is called the Impulse and is made by this company called Kult Smartphones. So the Kult Impulse comes in this sort of box packing. It's completely sealed. You've got the Kult branding at the top and the model is called the Impulse. Let's see what's written at the back side. It's got a 5.99-inch HD plus IPS display with an 18:9 aspect ratio, has a 4000 mAh battery, a 13 megapixel camera on both the front and the back, and also has face unlock. The Kult Impulse comes with 3GB of RAM and 32GB ROM, which is expandable up to 64GB with a microSD card. The 13 megapixel rear camera has an f2.0 aperture with a dual tone LED flash, and even the selfie camera has an f2.0 aperture with an LED flash. Now that's interesting. It's got 2 SIM card slots plus a dedicated microSD card slot and also supports dual SIM VoLTE. This phone is powered by a MediaTek 6739 quad-core CPU clocked at 1.5 GHz. The price on the box is 10,999, but it's available for around 8,800 rupees online. So that was about the specs and the details of this phone. Now let's get started with the unboxing. Let me grab my knife and cut this out of packing. I want to thank Kult Smartphones for sending me this product for review. Alright, so here's the box. Okay guys, let's open the box and check it out. So on opening the box, we have the smartphone at the top, the Kult Impulse. We've got the black color model. Let me just take it out of the box. So this is how the Kult Impulse looks like. It's got a 2.5D glass on the front and a unibody aluminum design. You've got the Kult phone's branding at the bottom. We'll check out the phone in a moment. First, let's see what else do we get in the box. You've got some paperwork here. What is this? Oh, it's a user manual. Now that looks colorful. Just make sure to read it for all the info. Below that you've got some stickers, a SIM ejection tool, and lots of boxes. Let's open them up one by one. So what do we have in this box? It says goodies on the top. Oh, looks like we have some kind of badge in it. Let me take it out and show you. Okay, you get a free funky badge with the Kult branding on it. And in the other boxes you have a 5V 2A power adapter and a USB cable for charging and data transfer. So these were all the items we got in the box. Now let's check out the phone. So this is how the Kult Impulse looks like. It's a little big in size but does feel comfortable to hold in the hand. The build quality also looks good and it's not that heavy. On the front you have a 5.99-inch 720p HD plus IPS 18:9 display, which the company calls it as TrueView display. At the top you have a 13 megapixel f2.0 camera, an earpiece, few sensors, and also has an LED flash. There's nothing at the bottom. Let's check out the back side. So this is how it looks from the back. The back of the phone is entirely made of metal and has a unibody design. You've got the Kult branding at the bottom. The fingerprint scanner is also placed in a good position below the camera. You've got a dual tone LED flash and an f2.0 13 megapixel camera at the back. On the right side you've got the volume buttons and a power button below that. The quality of the buttons is nice, they feel tactile and clicky. Above these buttons you have a secondary SIM card slot. This phone has 2 SIM card slots on it. And this is the top view of the phone. You've got a 3.5mm headphone jack and a micro USB port for charging. This is actually the first time I'm seeing a charging port at the top of the phone. And on the left side you have another SIM card tray which has a primary SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot. At the bottom you have a single down-firing speaker and a microphone beside that. So that was our overview on the design and the build quality of the phone. Now let's power it on and see if it's got some juice in it. By the time it boots up, let's go through the specs of this phone. The Kult Impulse has a 5.99-inch 18:9 HD plus IPS display, has an MTK 6739 quad-core CPU clocked at 1.5 GHz, comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32GB ROM that is also expandable up to 64GB with a microSD card, runs on Android 7.1.1 Nougat, has a 13 megapixel f2.0 primary camera with a dual tone LED flash, a 13 megapixel f2.0 selfie camera with an LED flash, and a 4000 mAh battery. So the phone has finally booted up and this is how the home screen looks like. It's got a nearly stock Android experience, the UI feels smooth, and also the display looks good from my first impressions. Okay, so I'll be using this phone for a few days before I can make a full review on it. I'll see how the phone's performance is, the camera quality, gaming experience, and also the battery backup. It's gonna take some time, so stay tuned for the full review. So that was it for today guys, that was my unboxing and overview on the Kult Impulse. What do you think about this phone guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.